Alright guys, today I'm going to be working on this ASUS TF600T VivoTab tablet that has Windows 8 RT on it. A customer brought me this tablet and was saying that that the digitizer was having multiple touch points. So what we're going to do is I'm going to power off the device. I'm going to take the screen off. It's not giving me those same problems, so we're going to take the screen off and look and see if there's anything touching where it shouldn't be. And I'm not seeing the same problem that they were when they showed me, but when the customer brought me the tablet, it was definitely not allowing you to touch anywhere on the screen. There were 10 little circles, so it was like feeling several fingertips all over the place, and I imagine that's probably from pressure or some kind of short circuit in here. So if you don't have one of these, this is just a metal spudger tool. You can find these on eBay. They're really cheap. They come in packs of 2 from China or something like that. They're only a couple bucks. They work way better than the little plastic blue ones that come in a lot of the repair kits. So if you are going to be doing a lot of mobile devices, I would suggest buying those, and I can put a link to one down there in the description. If hopefully it'll help some of you guys find some of these. Other than that, some of the more common tools you might want to get a small set of Phillips and flat screwdrivers. If you're going to do iPhones, you're going to need a small pentalobe 5-sided driver. You can find this stuff on eBay though, real cheap. Maybe get yourself a couple of guitar picks, thin ones, to hold your place while you're doing stuff like this. On this particular tablet, there's a little plastic bezel, and I don't know if you can see it, but here's the end of the glass, and then here's actually where the spudger goes in, and there's this small bezel here. We're going just under that bezel, just a little bit. And let me reorient this real quick. The flex cable for the digitizer should be right around here for what I'm seeing on my other screen. So we're going to try to be careful not to tear that. Look at that, there's all kinds of them. Okay. So the LCD, and this one's good. It's the digitizer one that I'm concerned about. And so we're going to use this. We'll just pick at this white connector just a little bit, pick these up, and that'll allow these to come out real easy. Now these look to me like they're fairly clean connectors, and these look clean here. And I don't see any obvious damage to either side of these. I don't know if it was loose in there at all, but we're going to give this a shot. So we'll just plug it back in for now. And it could be that the screen is defective, or maybe it was loose, or maybe it was plugged in wrong by the last person to work on it. You plug these back in, try not to use too much pressure. I'm going to turn this. Try not to use too much pressure, because if you bend these flex cables, this is trying to bend on me right here, and you'll end up, it will go that way. That's off the screen. Okay. It's trying to bend right there, and if you crease that, you're going to have all sorts of problems. And your tablet's not going to work. So I'll plug these in just a little bit, and there's little tabs. You can't probably see them from there, but right in these corners there's just a little tiny notch which you can use to press up in there. You can press the little tabs back down. We'll flip this back, and we'll start in one spot. See if we can kind of press this back together. Most of these just have little pressure points to connect them. Some of the other tablets like the Galaxy tablets don't snap together this easily, unfortunately. But now, looks like some of the snap was actually worn down on this side, but we just turn this on. We'll just wait a second for it to boot back up and I'll see. And from what I'm seeing here, there's only one touch response. So for now, the problem is maybe fixed, but if it recurs, I'm going to just put a whole new screen assembly on, doing exactly the same thing we just did. So, alright, thanks for watching.